Bonjour à tous. Bienvenue sur ma chaîne French the easy way. Learn with Anu. In today's chapter, we are going to study the pronunciation of all the consonants, of all the vowels, and of all the other accents that we have in French. And when we combine two or more vowels, then the sounds that they produce. This chapter is going to be very useful to you for reading and also for understanding the listening tracks. So be ready with your pen and your notebook. Happy learning. And friends, if you like my channel, then please don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you. La pronunciation. We did all the alphabets in our last class. Let's take a quick look at it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now let's see les accents. As you can see in the picture, there are 5 accents in French. The first one is l'accent aigu. L'accent aigu. It is put by putting a small slanting line on the top of E, which moves towards the right hand side. It sounds like A. A. The example that I have given over here is été. Été. Été means summers. Otherwise, if we write E without accent, it sounds A. But by putting this accent, l'accent aigu on it, it becomes A. Été. Now comes the l'accent grave. L'accent grave is put by putting a small slanting line on the top of E that moves towards the left hand side. And it sounds like A. A. Like the example is mère. Mère. Mère means mother. Now this l'accent grave, you can find it on A and on U also. On A, U also. Now comes le trema. Le trema. Le trema is found on E and on I. It is put by putting 2 small dots on the top of it. The purpose of this accent is to pronounce both the vowels that come together separately. Like first one is Noel. 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 It stands for Christmas. We are pronouncing O and E both. The next one is knife. 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 In this also we are pronouncing both the vowels together. Next comes l'accent circonflexe. L'accent circonflexe, it can come on any vowel. A, E, I, O, U. And the sound doesn't change in this. Like the example is hotel. Hotel. It stands for hotel. The next comes l'accent cédille. L'accent cédille. This l'accent is used on C. We put a small inverted C under the proper C to represent this accent. You can easily make it with your pen. And the sound of C, the K sound, it becomes S. Like the example is garçon. If we don't put this accent, then this same word would have pronounced garco. So to make it C, make it sound like S, we put this accent on the letter C, on the letter C, as we call it in French. So this is all about les accents. I hope it is clear to you. Now we are going to take a look at letter C and letter G. C, A, J. These two letters, they sound in a different manner when used with a different vowel. Like when we use C with vowel A, then it is Ka. When it is used with E and I, it becomes S, C. And when used with O, U and O, it is Ko, Q. So by putting l'accent cédille with A vowel, O vowel and U vowel, you can make the sound of K as S. Like by putting the l'accent cédille with A vowel, we make it Sa. Then with O, we make it so. And with U, we make it su. The examples are like the first one, ka is cafe. Then with E vowel, it is set. Then sidr. Then commode. Commode. When we don't put the lasso sedil on CO, then it becomes co. Commode. Kultur. Kultur. And by putting the lasso sedil, it becomes sa, so, se, siu. Francais. Façon. Reçu. So this is all about letter C. Now about letter G. J. J. When G comes before E, I and Y, it becomes je. Je. The way we say in measure. Je. But when G comes before all the other vowels and consonants like A, O, U and all the other consonants, then it sounds like G. Like garçon, G, garçon, grave. It is not jarson or jave. It is garçon, grave, legume. So this is how the sound of C and G differs with different vowels. Now comes the vowels. Les voyelles. The vowels individually and when they are combined, the sounds that they produce. We are going to study that. So there are 6 vowels in French. A, E, I, O, U and Y. The sounds are A, E, O, U, E. You know the sound of these vowels. Now what we have to study is the sounds when the vowels are combined together. Like first is O and E. When they are joined, then O and E, they touches each other. A little bit of portion of O is cut and it is included inside E. And it sounds like A. The examples are sir. Sir means sister. Af means eggs. Kar means heart. So this is A. Now when O and U combine, it becomes U. Like woo, nu, ku. It is this way. Then O and I. When O and I combines, it becomes wa. Like soir, noir. Then A and N and E and N. A and N and E and N, it makes the sound O. Like the example is chante. Now U and I make sound V. Like in English we have the word quiz. UI sounds V. Like the examples of V sound is V. V means yes. I did it. You learnt it in the last lesson. V. Then it is nuit. Then it is fruit. The fruit. Free. Now comes A and I and E and I. They make the sound A. They make the sound A. Like the first word is J. J means I have. Lait means milk. Then I and N. IN makes like matin, jardin. Then AU, EAU. It makes the sound O. Beau, chapeau. You have to learn these sounds. Then ILLE. It makes sound ear. There are a few exceptions to this also, but most of the cases it makes the sound ear. Like famille, fear. Famille means your family. Fear means girl. Then TURE, tur. It is like in English we have char, nature, furniture. Like in French we pronounce it as tur. Voiture is car. Voiture. Then A-I-N-E, A-I-M-E, E-I-N-E, E-I-M-E. All these makes the sound N or M. Like gem. Gem means I like or I love. Gem. Pen. Pen means pain. Next is A-I-N, E-I-N, A-I-M, E-I-M. It makes the sound ah. Putting E after it makes it N, M. But without E, it is ah. Like examples are pa, fa, ra. Next is E-U-X. It is a. Fur. Fur means fire. Fur. Then O-I-N. It makes wa, wa. Like loa. Loa means distant, far away from it. G and N combines and make the sounds near, like montagne means mountain. Then TH, it makes te, te means T. Then Q and U makes k, like example is key. It is not qui, UI is not making qui. Q and U makes k, so it is key. Next is ON. ON is o, like so, bo. Then it is S and double S. S makes z and the double S makes s when there is vowel before and after them. Like the first one, it is poison, poison. It is poison, poison. And the second one, double S, it is poisson. Poisson means fish. The next is INE, een. It makes een, like copine. Copine is friend, girlfriend. The next one is sh. CH makes sh. It is not ch, it is sh. Throughout in the French, it is sh. Like chaise. Chaise is chair. Chat. Chat is a cat. Then it comes TION. CO. It is CO. Like in English, it is shun. Like station, fraction, nation. Like, and in French it is sillon, like natation. Natation means swimming. So you have to learn all these sounds properly. Keep it in your mind. Only then you will be able to read French properly. So it is very important to learn all these sounds. You please note it down in your notebooks and try to learn them. In French, you need to keep few more things into your mind. Like the last letter in French is not pronounced at all. But there are few exceptions to it. Like when the last letter is C, F, L or R, normally it is pronounced. But in this also, if C comes before N, then it is not pronounced. For example, blow. The example is blow, which means white. The next is the sound of N is replaced by M when N is followed by B, P or M. Like example, ump. It is ump. Before P there is N. Or you can say after N there is P. In that case, if there is after N there is P, B or M, then the sound becomes M. N sound is replaced with M sound. Ump. It's not unp. It's ump. Then ch sound is not found in French. It is not much used. To make the sound ch, they use T before ch. There is a word ciao in French which means bye. So if you have to write ch, then you have to write T before ch to make it pronounce ch. Then the sounds d and t, they are also not much of existence in French. In French they use a soft language, like d becomes the and t becomes the. It is like this. And h, ash, it is mostly silent. Example is it is not hum, it is it used for man. Then horloge is clock. H is not pronounced. And one more thing, that the sound of R, you have to be very particular about the sound of R. It is like R or H. Sometimes it sounds like H. or it is r. It is not the basic sound r that we use in English. It is different from it. So this is all about the sounds. This is all about the pronunciation. So now when we have finished with the sounds, there's a small practice material for you. Try to guess the sounds of all these 25 words. Try, and then there are answers for it in the next question. Good luck. Bonne chance. Now here are the answers to it. You can check your marks out of 25. You will learn it with practice. It is not that you can learn all this pronunciation at one go, but with practice you will learn, and you have to learn it properly to be able to read French properly. So the first one is école. École. Accent aigu on E, it is école. Then next is frère. Frère. Accent grave. Next is âge. Âge with accent circonflexe. Next is rivière. Rivière. Accent grave. Then leçon. Leçon. It is l'accent cédille. Next is pati. It is pati. I told you the last letter in French is not pronounced. So it is pati. The next one is petite. Petite. Because there is E at the end. So we will pronounce T. Petite. Next is sac. Sac. There are few exceptions. The letters that end with C, F, L, R. In that case, the last letter is pronounced. So it is sac. Next is voyage. Voyage. Y vowel. It has sound of E. Voyage. Next is anglais. Anglais. A-N and then A-I. A-N makes O. A-I makes A. Anglais. Then next is memoir. Memoir. Accent aigu and O-I makes wa. Memoir. Next is lieu. Lieu. E-U-X makes the sound A. Lieu. Next is situation. Situation. It is not situation. It is situation. T-I-O-N is ion. Next is océan. Océan. Accent aigu and A-N is O. Océan. The next one is théâtre. Théâtre. I told you TH makes T, and with accent aigu it is te. Then A, because there is circumflex on it. Théâtre. TR makes sound th. Théâtre. Next is habito. Habito. H is silent. We are not going to pronounce it. And then AN makes O sound. Habito. Next is shower. Shower. CH. It is sh, not ch. Sh, and then EUX makes a sound. Shower. Next is nature. It is not nature. It is nature. TUR is tur. Nature. Next is phrase. Next is fray. As we won't pronounce, it is fray. AI is A. So it is fray. Next is compagnie. Compagnie. GN is nia. Compagnie. Next one is cur. Cur. Cur means heart. Cur is O and E when it is joined together. It makes the sound A. Cur. Next is monto. Monto. EN and ON. Both makes the sound O. It is monto. Next is gorge. Gorge. G along with O makes the sound G, and G along with E makes the sound J. It is gorge. Next is taille. Taille. A-double-L-E makes the sound E. So it is taille. Next is juin. Juin. J and U makes ju, and IN is A. Juin. So I hope you enjoyed it. So it was all about French pronunciation. Guys, if you like my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. À bientôt. Au revoir.